All right, y'all. So listen, we got a couple of like real interesting bits and bobbles that we need to talk about. What do I mean by bits and bobbles? Real interesting little pieces of news that I just have thought to myself, what is going on today? Now, I just got back in from the gym, so I was like, you know what, we gotta let's digest some of these things together, okay? First things first, Sky Squad, we are back in the building. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Join the Sky Squad. Come on in. We welcome all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into these leaked text messages from Katie Rost and Robyn Dixon about who else but Karen Huger. So this is so interesting to me. Um so Katie releases these text messages of her and Robyn having some level of discourse about Karen. And so Robyn is saying to Katie, oh my, allegedly, again, this is what it appears to be, but Robyn is going to co sign this in the next, when we get to the next slide. So she says, Karen is weirdly obsessed with me. It's getting creepy. Hmm. Katie responds and says, she said she was dot, 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 wait, laugh first. And then we get the love you too, mama. We miss you so much on Real Housewives of Potomac, allegedly from Robyn. So then Katie resumes and she says, okay, she said you were the most evil woman that has ever lived. And pause and laugh. And I'm trying to find that other post because it doesn't appear to be here anymore. So give me 1 second. But I want you guys to ponder that for just 1 second, right? These text messages betwixt Robyn and Katie. Now, I don't know why Robyn feels like Karen is obsessed with her. I mean, it seems to me like Robyn and Karen both go after each other and have been doing so since what, season 2? Now, Katie says this, guys, I only cause drama on dot, dot, dot. Wait, what day is it? Anyway, I do love Karen, but I have hearts for Robyn, and I admit we were talking ish earlier today. And yeah, hashtag Real Housewives of Potomac. I still watch it and love it. Okay, cool. So we have that. Now, if there was any question as to whether or not these text messages were indeed from Robyn, I'm going to have to go to our good girl friend, Philly Diva. Go to her page because she has the response from Robyn to this thread right here. Now, the reason why I could not show you that is because I have been blocked by Robyn Dixon. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The travesty of it all. Anyway, so I can't see it on Robyn's on excuse me, Katie's page. But then Robyn chimes in the comments section and says, "Katie, you left out the part where Karen said she is going to take me down." Laughing emojis. Now, in my opinion, Robyn, the person who is most likely trying to take you down, let me not say trying, because that's probably harsh. But the person that has probably done the most damage to you has been Juan. Yeah. Yeah. Juan of the of the I'm so glad Juan Dixon is not here fame, right? I would wager to say that Juan has done more damage to you publicly, and you yourself have done more damage to you publicly than Karen could have ever done. Okay? Um Very interesting. It was just funny. Again, bits and baubles that I was just like, you know what, we gotta have a little ponderosa about these things. I sure do wonder what else Robyn and Katie are talking about in that text thread. Don't you wonder too? Meanwhile, we ain't got to wonder who Joseline is favoring because Joseline is making it perfectly clear who she is a fan of and who she is not a fan of. Okay. So, our friends over at Mr. Housewives, make sure you guys are following him. I was able to do his podcast with he and his co host. We had a ball. Okay. I will link the page in the description of this video. Now, the headline reads Joseline Hernandez says Nneka Ihim is a hoe, stupid and annoying. Want to see it? Here it go. Joseline says exactly. Neck hoe is so stupid and annoying. Now, apparently, this post has been deleted. Okay. Didn't know that Joseline was a fan of Potomac? Well, let me help you out. Okay. Because Joseline is indeed the fan of Potomac and indeed a fan of the Grind Dom. Because I happened to see this earlier. Karen Huger had posted, thank you to, I'm assuming this chef right here, for an evening of fine dining. The food is a delight to the senses and must support. Joseline types right under that, my favorite girl. Heart-faced emoji, looking stunning and younger than the others. So Joseline is the fan of Potomac and the Grand Dame, just not Miss Nneka Ihim. Okay. Now, why she gotta call that girl neck hoe? Like, I mean, that's just Joseline. I mean, did we need to go there with it? You know, because Nneka is a married woman. So why would you be calling her a hoe? No, Joseline. No. Not the neck hoe. Okay. Her name is Nneka Ihim. Okay. Let's get it right, Joseline. But thank goodness you are showing love to the Grand Dame. Okay. Now, speaking of showing love, and of course, as this is the most random video I have probably ever done, okay? But you see how I managed to weave these stories together in some type of weird way? Speaking of fans, in case you didn't know, Dr. Simone's husband Cecil is a fan of the Clayana. He goes on record to say, I want to go on the record that hashtag Clayana on hashtag basketball wives is a star. I am watching every week for her. Now listen to me when I say, okay? Never have I ever heard anybody say that they's watching the basketball wives for Clayana. Now, this is not a knock on Clayana because, you know, everybody has a right to shine and everybody got a right to their opinion. But is she your fave? Did you just start watching? Is she your fave because she is literally fighting in every episode? Might that be it? Somebody has said that Clayana is like a new Tammy Roman, like early days Tammy Roman. And I would have to disagree on that a little bit. You know why? Because Tammy Roman came in already known. You understand what I'm saying? We of the Basketball Wives fan base did not know of Clayana. Now, I'm sure she was known in some spaces, but just not this space, not the reality TV space. Tammy Roman comes in known from the real world. So we already had known her. So when she came in fighting the folks, we had some history there. We had some history there. And when she was fighting folks, there was usually a reason. When she went to go try to snatch up Evelyn, it was because it was revealed that Evelyn had slept with the husband at some point, allegedly. So yeah, she was gonna have a reaction. That's a worthwhile reaction. The stuff that Cleon are fighting about, it ain't really nothing that serious to me. To me, like she ain't nobody slept with her husband or nobody slept with her man. Nobody has stolen her money. Nobody, I mean, it ain't no friendships there. So ain't nobody broke no girl codes and nothing like that. So it's just like fighting to be fighting. But listen, everybody got a right to their favorite. Is Cleona your favorite? Let us know down in the chatterization. That's all we got for right now, you guys. I am going to get ready to go see the Beyonce Renaissance Tour film out in theaters tonight. Let me know if you guys are going as well or if you plan on seeing it this weekend. Otherwise, I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say about this random assortment of stories that we have put together for you today. With that being said, I will catch you all in the next video.